Hi there, Year 8s. These are example videos, so I'm just going to go right into the example if you avoided looking at the class notes. So here we go. To do this question here, it says state the gradient and then the y-intercept for each of these graphs below. This is how simple it is. Your equations are always going to follow this pattern, y equals mx plus c. The number in front of x, okay, the thing that's multiplying to x right now, we call that the gradient. And then whatever's left over, that other number, that's called your y-intercept. So let's have a look at the example that you got here. A, you've got y equals 2x plus 3. So what's the number in front of x right now? Hopefully you can see it is 2. So you would say gradient m is equal to 2. So that's the gradient. Y-intercept, well, it's a positive 3 there. That's the leftover number. So c is equal to 3, and that means that's your y-intercept. So your y-intercept is at, when x is 0, y is going to be 3. So this is x, y. Because one of the things that you know about y-intercept is that x must equal to 0. Okay? And we know that the y-coordinate is 3 because that's what we see there. Okay? So that's all you wanted to do there. So let's do B. B is the same thing. What is my gradient? Have a look at B. Gradient is, good. Hopefully you got the idea. It's 1/3. It's okay. So the number multiplied to x right now is this entire number here. It's a third. So m equals a third. And then C, what's C? Be careful, the sign matters. C is equal to -4. Okay, not 4, -4. All right, so that's your y-intercept. When x is 0, y is going to be -4. Okay, let's try a couple more. Let's try these ones. They say state the gradient and y-intercept for each one. So this one, what is my gradient for this one? For this equation, hopefully m, you realize m is 4, y-intercept is 2. What about this one? M is -2, y-intercept is 3. Getting the pattern? If you have a look at this one now, what's my m? What's my c? M is clearly -4. C is equal to 4. Okay, so that's the first part of the exercise that you need to get familiar with. Hopefully you can then look at each one and you get to feel better. Now, common mistake for this one. What's m and what's c? Well, m is the number in front of x. Now, it's not 0. The number in front of x, even though we don't write it, is a 1. But it's not just 1, it's -1. So m is -1 and c is -6. So just be careful with that one there. Okay? I'm going to rub all this out so that you don't get confused. But there we go. Let's rub that off. So that's the first skill for example 12. That's what you want to learn. I'll make another video for the next example. Okay?